Hello, my name's Fiona and today I'm going to teach you some basic crochet techniques. We're going to start with tying a slip knot, which is how we attach the yarn to the hook. Then we're going to do some chain stitches, which is the basic stitch in crochet. And then I'm going to show you the double crochet stitch, which we can use, for some of our first projects if we want to make a scarf or dishcloths, washcloths. We can make little patterns up of this. So let's get started. Okay, first of all we need to attach our yarn to our crochet hook, which we do with a slip knot. So to create a slip knot, we take our first two fingers and we pull the yarn around them, and then we loop it around again, but this time bring it back behind the first, and when we put our hook through, we catch this back chain, this back piece of yarn, and pull it off. And this is what creates our slip knot. And the slip knot is just one that can be undone easily, so if we need to restart our work, it can pull out. So to begin, we will make a row of chain stitches. So a chain stitch is just taking the yarn behind the hook and pulling it through the loop that is on the hook. So you take it behind and you just pull through, behind and pull through, and you just keep on going with these until you have a piece as long as you want. So say you were going to make a scarf, you might want your foundation row of chain stitches to be, say, about 20 centimeters long for the width of the scarf, and then you would just keep on working to crochet it as long as you wanted. So I'm just going to do about 14 chains there. Okay, for the double crochet stitch, you'll see these are the chains we have on our hook, and you should be able to count those. You can see like a little V almost in them. So we work into the second chain from the hook, so the loop on the hook doesn't count, so that would be the first and that would be the second, and you can see there the space. We put the hook into that space, we yarn over from behind and we pull up a loop. So now we've got two loops on the hook, we yarn over and we pull through both of them, and that's our first double crochet stitch. So then you go into the next chain, we put the hook through, we yarn over from behind, we bring up a loop, we yarn over and we pull through both loops. And again we put the hook into the stitch, yarn over from behind, pull up a loop, so there's two loops on the hook, yarn over and take both of those off. And we just keep doing that along each chain in that foundation row. Okay, so this is my row of double crochet. I've not quite finished, I've got two more. You can see I've worked into this loop, so I'm going to put my crochet hook into the next chain, pull it back through, yarn over and take off both loops, and then this last one, hook through, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both. So that's the end of the row. So we then make one chain, which is just yarn over and pull through, and we turn our work so that we're going back the way we came. And this time these loops are easier to see. We're working into this hole beneath, so there'll be two lines of yarn above and then the hole below them, and that's what we're going to work into. So we put our hook through, we yarn over always from the back, pull up, we've got two hoops, yarn over and pull through, and we just continue that along. And each time we get to the end of the row, we're going to do that one chain and turn our work. So this is just the same all the time, hook through, yarn over from behind, pull up two loops, yarn over and take it off. Through, yarn over, back up, yarn over, take the 2 loops off. One I did earlier, this is what it would build up to. This is 5 rows. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to attach a new colour to our piece of work. So we put the hook through and we loop around the new colour and bring it back through. So this will allow us to tie it on and secure it. Okay, just a simple knot. And if we take these 2 little tails out of the way, then we can just begin to work the new colour. So first of all, we yarn over from the back and we pull up a loop, and because it's a new row we need to do that 1 chain stitch, and then we'll just work into this same stitch. So for our double crochet, we put the hook through, we from the back take over the yarn, pull up, so we have 2 hoops, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through. So again, that's, we put the hook through, we yarn over, we pull up 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both. Hook through, yarn over, back up, yarn over and pull through both hooks. And again, hook goes through, yarn goes over, up come 2 loops, yarn over and pull through both of them. And we can just keep working that stitch all the way along and that will build up. Okay, so I've done another 5 lines in the grey, so you could keep alternating back and forth if you wanted to build up your pattern, or alternatively you could, there are yarns you can get that have a mixture of colours in them, so whenever you do this double crochet and that, the colour pattern is already built in, which is quite a nice effect. But either way, when you finish off your work, you have these little tails I was talking about. So what we need is a yarn needle. This is just a little plastic one. So if we thread the blue end through this, this is how we tidy away the little tail ends. We just feed it through. And this, I think, is better than just cutting the tails off your work, because it keeps them more secure if they're woven into your work. It's less likely that you know, the ends will unravel, so it keeps your piece that bit more secure. Let me just work that through. Okay, and then even if you have to work the needle through before you can get it down to the level of the hook or down to the level of the thread, you just pull it through and hook your needle there at that stage and then pull it out. So when you straighten up your work, it's all tidied away, and you would just do that with each colour, and that would give you, you know, whatever length you want to do, that would be how you would finish the work in double crochet. Okay, thanks.